I don't see me in your eyes anymore.
That was powerful.
That was a good clap.
What a good clap.
What's up for my friends podcast? We're back with another hot episode, dude.
It's been a whole week since last we met.
That was a killer intro, dude.
Thanks, man.
I like that, dude. Take the reins, man.
Yeah.
Now we got an intro dialed in, dude. It's
That's
fucking,
it.
That's the
I'm
first
glad
step
we got
you need.
that sorted.
That's the first thing you need for a
Yeah.
successful show. Is a solid intro.
It's true. I don't know
Like
one
and
successful
subscribe.
show. With a
Like
bad
and
intro.
subscribe, dude.
Mhm.
Fucking run it up in the comment section.
Yeah.
Tell me what you think about this.
Okay.
I had a show the other night, and there was like 20 people in the front, and they were kind of all like a little bit odd seeming. Like the
All of them?
dynamic seemed weird.
Every single one of them?
It was probably 15 people, but they were like together, but it was kind of a weird thing. And then it ended up
Like they were at separate tables, but they were together?
They were, yeah. I mean, there was just separate tables. Basically, what it
felt like they all knew each other.
it felt like they were together. They walked in together, but it felt like disjointed.
Interesting. Like there were subgroups within the group.
Yeah.
Like it was a bunch of different, like, oh, this was a work friend group, and this was also like some other friend group. That,
Yeah.
like,
Well, I was hosting the show, so I was like just kind of like I was talking, and just getting everything like kind of warmed up or whatever. And what it ended up being was a Facebook. It was a singles Facebook group that all.
That's
yeah.
why it was weird.
I was like
Singles
it-
Facebook.
Yeah, it was a group of.
What a state to be in.
Totally. It was like they all just like, and it was probably like everyone was probably like 35 to 45. So it was like, it wasn't like it was like fucking college kids or whatever doing this.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was like, I don't think I've ever been like horny enough to hang out with a fucking group of strangers.
No.
Dude,
It's rough
what?
out there right now, I think. I think some dudes are down bad.
It was just, yeah, it was weird. And like yeah, it was a weird vibe.
No, that's crazy.
They
to me.
chose to get together as like a.
Or they probably all met. Did
they
you grill
linked
them at
up.
all? Did you do some crowd work?
I was asking them what was going on. I was like, yeah. And so like they came basically.
So they meet somewhere and then they came here? How did they all come together?
They made there's a group or whatever,
right.
and then it's
they were,
like
oh,
the
they're like,
activity.
oh, we're just going here.
Yeah, the activity is going to this stand-up
But were
show.
they coupled up already?
No, they weren't coupled up.
Okay.
Because that was the thing is
So
like
I guess it was just like a guys and girls group to go hang out somewhere. Maybe you fuck somebody. You know,
yeah, but
maybe
it's weird also to it's like going to a movie. You know what I mean? Where it's like
you can't even talk.
You're not
during-
mingling.
Yeah, this is a silent
Yeah.
activity.
Yeah. And you probably don't know any of these people.
Yeah, let's just
No,
go laugh
like-
together. That's
yeah.
like going to a strip club with guys you don't know. Let's just sit and watch a thing and like.
I
not,
mean,
like
I mean that's a little worse,
It
but
wouldn't be that bad if you go and then you like go to a bar or something after, and then you could be talk.
and they might have. I didn't follow them. I didn't follow them outside of the
It gives
show.
you something to
but
talk about.
True.
When you could be like, remember that fucking
Remember
guy
that
that
host?
bombed?
I hated
that
that
dude
host.
that-
Free
Yeah,
material.
yeah.
Remember that Nick Farrell guy? Like,
Yeah.
fuck that
Sucked
guy.
ass.
Dude with the ugly
They go,
neck.
let's go back
Yeah.
and jump that guy. That guy with the neck.
I'll tell you what though, some of the most fucked up haircuts I've seen in a minute. These
They're on
dudes-
there for a
Singles
reason.
group?
Yeah.
They're
No.
on that group for
There
a
was
reason.
some fucked up
No, but you
haircuts,
can't
dude.
show up to the singles event with the fucked up haircut.
There was some fucked up
Were they a
haircuts.
certain like subgenre?
It was
like
like
goth
it was
people?
it was several like Costanza looking dudes.
Okay,
Of
that
course.
makes sense.
That's what I'm
What did the
Obviously,
ladies
right?
look like?
Like
Costanza.
tall and kind of jacked and kind of weird.
Yeah,
Costanza.
they were all Costanzas, lady Costanzas.
I know what's going on.
They were lady Costanzas. They all had the bald spot
They
too.
were just taller.
That'd be dope.
Yeah,
They were all taller.
I know what's going on.
No one, yeah,
Mm.
it's rough because the people that are on that are already pretty rough. So like, you don't have a lot to pick from.
Wait, what do you mean?
The people that are on what? The people that are going to
And
the
then the
stand-up
Facebook
show?
group.
Or,
No,
okay.
I mean like the
Oh.
people that are like that are joining. 'cause it's
Especially
like,
willing to meet at the thing.
right.
Yeah.
Like if you, because if you're even if you're like a moderately attractive person, it's like you got to think about the other people that are in this group.
Yeah.
They're probably having a rough time.
Well, that's the second. I was at the Waystone mic like a week or two ago also, and there was a table full of people, and it was kind of a weird thing where like people were like asking them like other people were kind of doing like some crowd work trying to figure out like if it was a birthday or like it was a big full like long table, and again it was like no. We met on a Facebook singles group. We're all just hanging out, and I'm like,
Oh, hell
I guess
yeah.
that's the state of
There
stuff.
We need a
Oh,
we need
yeah.
a reset. Like people always say we need like a war or something to like unify people. It's like I think that would just fuck up stuff worse. I think we just need to like. It's not people just wake up and be like, oh, this is how we should be doing stuff.
I think
we got to start over.
I think what we should do, we should put like giant tigers or something,
Yeah,
just like out in the wild,
as a hazard. I like that.
just to keep you,
On your toes. Yeah.
and then you'll be thinking every decision you make. You're
Mhm.
like, is this gonna help me get to my car later when that tiger's chasing me? Do I really need this 5th drink right now? Because there's gonna be what if the tiger's out there?
Parking's way more worth it now. I'll pay for parking
Oh,
100% if it's closer to the building.
Every choice you're making is like this tiger's influencing it.
Someone doesn't show up to work. They're like, "What happened to Jim?" Like, fucking goddamn tiger got him this weekend. Yeah, he was out a little too late.
Value your life.
Got
Value
drunk,
your health
lost his
now.
keys. He was wandering the streets. Fucking tiger snagged him, brought him in the woods.
So I think we need something like that just to
I like that.
to make you make smarter choices.
Yeah, true survival of the fittest.
You can't make dumbass choices when there's a goddamn tiger outside
I
your
like
door.
that. It's too safe. You get to survive doing dumb shit too
Totally.
easy. I like that.
It's like, should I go hang out with a group of random single strangers?
Yeah, there's
and
no
risk a tiger
repercussions.
attack?
Yeah.
I'll die next to
that work?
Costanza.
You gotta weigh everything against the
Costanza's holding me saying, "I'm sorry, I couldn't protect you
As you're being
from this
eaten.
tiger."
Yeah, from the bottom up, you're being devoured. 2 tigers.
You're bleeding out in his arms.
2 tigers are having a date and they're eating you guys on their date.
It's just,
You're
the
the
dinner.
fucking spaghetti.
Yeah.
2 tigers kiss over your leg.
Yeah, that'd be
This
tough.
is a good initiative, Cam. I think we need to like trigger. Like,
Yeah, at
execute-
first I was like, nah, I hate this idea, but now I'm really sold. I think this
Thank
might
you.
be like a great thing.
'Cause you get to be dumb.
I watched Jumanji and I was like, "This is pretty much."
we
like,
need a
Yeah.
Jumanji.
I was like, "This is what we need, but everywhere, all the time, to
Mhm.
keep people on their toes." And you can adjust the number of tigers that are out
per
there.
capita, there's probably a percentage.
Well, and just like
the ratio of tigers.
are people making bad choices over here? Let's throw a couple more tigers. These
True.
people seem to be
Yeah,
on
you
top
gotta,
of
you
it.
gotta, you gotta up the tiger count in
You're
like
right.
Vegas.
It
or
might
somewhere.
be-
In Vegas, a lot
of
of
tigers.
tigers.
Yeah, it's just IQ averages. We just average the fucking
Boil it
area.
down.
Yeah.
It can't just be IQ, dude. There's more to it. It's
There's gotta be like a moral compass.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
also like
yeah.
well, no, but it's
But
also
for,
like
like-
fixing things and like, are you just like an idiot? Like, can
Yeah,
you even
yeah.
like operate your washing machine? You might have a high IQ, but you might be useless. Like, can you
Yeah.
do normal things? Like that's the
Your
check.
competency score.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, competency.
I like that idea.
How
Tigers,
good are
dude,
you at
those-
life?
Tigers will keep you good.
They'll keep you sharp.
Yeah, dude.
You're on your toes.
Yeah, and I don't even think you don't even have to see them that much. You just hear your buddies like saw the tiger the other day, and you hear that every like couple weeks,
Yeah.
and you're
Get
like,
your shit together.
And for
Yeah,
most
dude.
people, it wouldn't be an issue. But every once in a
Yeah.
while, it'd be like a car
Dude.
accident. Like every once in a while, you just hear, "Ah, fucking, what's his face? Got a fucking
Yeah, yeah.
tiger got him."
Like, damn, I gotta start calling my parents more. I really need. I really need to tell my loved ones I love them.
Yeah, dude. So you just
The
start
value
making
of
better
life.
choices.
But
man.
I think what would happen is everybody would just be strapped, and all the tigers would be dead within a week.
no, you're not allowed to kill the tigers.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's an even worse offense.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's like a federal offense. You kill a tiger.
Oh, way worse than federal, dude.
What's worse
Yeah.
than federal? They
Uh,
shoot you on sight.
It's a biblical offense.
It's like Judge Dredd. The cop just murders you in the fucking street.
It's a biblical offense.
It's a biblical
Yeah, you get thrown in
offense.
the tiger pit.
You get
thrown in the pit.
exiled. They fucking
Yeah.
send you off into the desert.
Yeah, your soul is.
They have a dude with leprosy that comes and rubs all over you.
Can we bring back exile? Like, I feel like for tax evasion, you should be exiled. Because it's weird to use tax funding on people who aren't paying their taxes.
Oh, for
Like,
the
oh, you're not going to
prison
pay this
system?
shit? Well, we're going to pay to keep you alive.
See, the problem with exile is, and I've thought about this. The problem with exile is you're effectively just giving that person that plot of land.
No, I'm talking we put them on like a rowboat. We just send them out.
Oh,
like, go to
okay.
some other
And they
country.
don't get their own land either. You kind of gotta like.
Right, like, we don't care
fumble
where you
or-
go,
yeah.
but you can't stay here.
You can like stumble into someone else's land, but then you might get fucking.
That's what I mean. It's like deporting
Attacked.
them, but to nowhere.
But there has to be a place. I mean,
Well, yeah, you just
no
put them out.
place. Exile.
No, you give them a dinghy with a little motorboat on the back, and you
so
send
you're
them out in the water.
saying exile as in you're not allowed to come back here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We don't
figure it
care where
out.
you go, but you can't stay here.
Well, they still do that, I think.
Where?
Well, they'll
Oh,
deport
yeah?
people to countries, but it's like I'm talking to nowhere. They're like, figure it out. You can go if you find somewhere to let you in. That's great, but like I don't give a fuck.
Yeah,
like,
just
you
give them a boat.
Yeah, you figure it out.
All
You
right.
give them a boat. You give them like a packet of Cliff Bars.
And there's a
and
small
and
hole in the boat too, so they got a time.
Yeah, and a
You
gun
can't-
with one bullet.
Yeah, they can't just hang out and
Yeah.
sleep in the boat in your harbor. You're
Yeah,
like, nah,
and a
dude, you
bottle
gotta.
bottle of rum, gun with one bullet, and then like a pack of Cliff Bars. Like that's all you get. I'll fucking send you out to sea.
What flavor Cliff Bar though?
They get to pick.
White macadamia or something shitty.
Yeah, actually, yeah. No, not even a flavor. It's just like the granola or whatever the fuck is like.
Oh, do they even make
Base
that? That would
ingredient.
suck.
Just fig or whatever.
Yeah, it's just figs in a bag. Actually, that's what you get.
I'm
You
pretty
get a
sure
bag.
of
that's
figs.
it's dates or figs or something.
Figs are good.
It's probably dates or figs.
You ever eat a fig?
What
Newtons?
is?
Cliff Bars, like what they're made of.
Maybe.
Those might be the same thing.
I'm pretty sure.
Fig Newtons are bussin'.
I love
That-
Fig Newtons.
That face
But they're
you
not-
Yeah, why'd you
made,
make that face, dude?
That was
They're not
such
the same.
disgust.
They're
I've never seen that expression from. That was crazy.
That pissed me off, honestly.
You just threw me in the trash with your expression.
No,
that was
like,
crazy.
I was like, wait, what?
I'm
like you might have stabbed me if
It
there was a weapon
confused-
nearby.
No, it confused
You
me.
killed me in your brain. You were like,
It confused me.
I thought you contemplated vomiting. You almost
No,
threw
no.
up on your lap.
I,
That was
I really just wasn't sure. I was like, wait, what?
I wasn't ready
No.
for that.
It just didn't compute.
Yeah, yeah.
Those
but
might
no,
be
they're not
different
the
things.
same. Yeah.
What
Uh,
aren't?
Dates and fig.
Figs.
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
I know. I
dude?
was talking to a couple of date farmers over here.
Yeah,
This
yeah.
is crazy. I've never even seen one
You know,
of these things.
peaches and plums. Not
They
the
don't
same,
even
dude.
look alike. Dates and figs look
Do
similar.
dates and figs look the same?
I don't know what they look like.
Exactly,
But you don't
so-
know either. So you're
Yeah,
saying
but-
you can't be so adamant.
They
We don't
look-
even know.
They're named
They-
different things. I
You
assume
said
they're
you
different
sound like you're an
things.
expert.
They look similar for sure. Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
What do they look like?
They're like
Like a
small
fucking nutsack.
Cavemen.
circles, and they hang on a thing.
Like a small pomegranate kind of.
What's the color though?
They're probably like green on the outside, but then they turn like darker.
Cream on the
and
inside.
Dates
then-
are?
Yeah, yeah.
figs?
Figs also, yeah.
So they do look similar.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, that's okay.
They're both
okay.
like the same, but I think one's long.
okay.
I think dates are longer typically, and then figs are more like spherical.
Okay.
You know who doesn't know
pretty
shit
sure.
about? You know who doesn't know shit about dates? Is that Facebook singles group?
Hey.
Got 'em, dude.
Got it.
Did you
Yeah.
roast them the entire
There we
time? Because
go.
that's easy pickings. Like,
No, they were pretty. They seemed like they were gonna turn pretty quick. They were like,
They unite.
Yeah.
Just
They-
go
I
there.
don't, yeah, I didn't.
This guy gets no pussy.
Yeah.
Yeah. They'd probably just start crying.
I had several jokes about not getting pussy, and I was like, they weren't laughing. I was like, I thought
weren't
you guys were gonna relate to this hard as fuck.
What?
You
And then
should
they
get
laughed
this.
at that, but I was like, you guys suck. You guys are. There's a reason y'all are
Oh,
single.
jokes
True.
about you not getting pussy.
Yeah, I
No,
had
you
several
got to
jokes.
joke about them not getting. You
Well,
just
that's what I
gotta-
leaned into after or whatever.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I was like,
That's what they
there's a
want.
reason you guys aren't doing well.
Yeah, you guys are bad at parties.
Clearly, your sense of humor blows.
Yeah, yeah. There
you guys
go.
don't know funny if it
There
fucking
you
hits
go.
you in the face,
Hell
dude.
yeah. Let them know, man.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
good. Where was that show?
Kava.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
You
Oh,
guys
that
have-
was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys ever get any hecklers?
It happens.
You guys ever clip one of those?
sometimes.
Couple heckler clips.
Yeah.
No. People don't.
That's why you don't make
most
it big, dude. You gotta fucking. You gotta shut someone. You gotta slam dunk on somebody, dude. People want to see you fucking put a drunk guy in his place.
Yeah.
Were you there when that dude told me to shut the fuck up that one time?
That's crazy.
Where?
Nomads.
He
What were
told
you
you
say-
shut the fuck up.
What were you
Yeah.
saying?
And he the energy he had was like he was about to, like his
What were you
movements
saying?
and everything
Are you just doing
was like he
jokes?
was about to get up.
Like, you better shut the fuck up about
Yeah,
that.
he just went, shut the fuck up, and then he like did that.
What were you talking about?
I was doing this bit. I was like, dudes that you. So I started the whole thing. I was like doing the rules, like y'all got 4 minutes or whatever, and I was going through all that, and then I started my set, and I was like, I think I did one small joke, and then I went into this other joke, and I said, dudes that use lube to jerk off, and he was looking at his phone the whole time, and then he like looked up, and I just pointed at him, and I go, y'all freak me out, man. And he just goes, shut the fuck up.
That's because he was jerking off back there. You caught him mid jerk.
And then this girl that was next to him, like gave him one of those, and was like, she was like, what the fuck are you doing? And he was, I don't know what he said, but the way he was gesturing, he was like, fuck this guy, the fucking fuck this dude, you know? And then she was like, what?
Fuck this dude in his
Yeah,
dry ass
yeah,
dick.
Yeah, you made the mistake of making fun of the guy with the thinnest skin in the room. The guy who's like never had like,
Yeah.
hey, nice shoes. Hey, you better shut the fuck up about my
Dude,
shoes. Like,
That's exactly what
that's
happened.
crazy.
All I did was point at him.
That's so crazy. And you're like, it's a comedy show. You're not even like a random guy.
Yeah, yeah.
Like you're on stage.
No.
The one person who shouldn't shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, I have the microphone, dude. What do you mean? I'm not supposed to shut the fuck up.
Yeah, it's
But then I was like, oh, but anyway, and I like said something to him, and he like didn't respond. So I was like, all right, anyway, and I was like, a lot of cool flags in here, you know? And then I just started like talking about the room. It's like, oh, that was weird. And then later, finally, someone, Kyle Real, he was like, I'm gonna say something to this guy.
fuck
like,
yeah.
Like, so eventually, I kept like jabbing at him,
Mm-hmm.
but I didn't want to like talk to him directly because I was kind of worried
He
that
might come
he would
at you.
try to like fight me or something.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if he
That's
was
a hard dude to fight too. You know, he's all fucking greasy.
He's slip. You can't get a hold on him. His ground game is insane.
He
Got the Vaseline all over
He
him.
does like a backdash, like a Sub-Zero, and he leaves
Yeah,
ice. And
It's just a trail of lube. Fucking ice lubes up your
He goes
feet.
full slug, dude.
but
The slug defense.
But anyway, I didn't want to address him directly, so I would just like make little jabs about him. Like after Cammy was saying something about wanting to fuck this guy because he was obnoxious or something. He was like, "It was so hot," and then after Cammy said, I was like, "Cammy wants to fuck this dude," and stuff like that. But
Nice.
I never like addressed him directly, and then. Kyle really goes up and he just like sat down and he just like it was like silent for a second and he just looked at him and he's like, "So what's going on with you, buddy?"
What's going on, man? What's up?
And then
Let's talk.
that dude was like, "Man, I just wasn't ready for a comedy show," is what he
Then
said.
why go to one?
Yeah, that's what I don't know. But
Maybe
then,
he just was in it for the bar. He didn't know all this was happening.
But then to level things up even more, Kyle goes, "So are y'all two together?" To him and the girl, and he's like, I mean, I don't know, something. And she said, "Yeah," as he was saying that.
Ooh.
So then
He's buried
they
himself.
start talking, and then later I didn't even notice because I'm like hosting, I'm just doing the open mic and shit. But my buddy Micah, who was there, he came up and told me later that because that guy was still there till the end. I didn't notice though, but she left. And apparently she was crying, and then she left. And I was like, dude, this guy just ruined his whole night. Like, just completely
Through his own actions
through
entirely.
his own actions, dude. He just,
He made all the wrong moves.
dude, all the wrong
He missed all
moves.
the quick time events. He fucked up every fucking like, decision.
Every moment he had to make a decision, he fumbled it.
all
Dude.
the dialogue choices, he picked the wrong
I
fucking
wasn't ready
option.
for the comedy show.
No, it's not my girlfriend. Yes, it's my. Oh fuck.
Dude, his fucking Paragon was too low, bro. He missed the fucking action point. Dude, that's so funny. I know what that's like, though. I have days like that where you're like, man, I whipped every fucking bit of that.
But
Like,
it's never been that catastrophic.
no,
dude.
yeah.
I
like,
mean,
yeah, your whole, like,
dude.
major outcome, like, major repercussions of
dude,
this.
he really just kept doing the wrong thing.
Like, he could have done nothing, and his outcome would have
Could
been
have
better.
sat there and just enjoyed his drink.
Yeah, the night would have gone better for
Oh,
him.
they would have had a good time
Yeah.
at the open mic.
Yeah. She would have thought it was a great date.
If he just kept his fucking mouth shut, yeah. That's so funny.
So,
And
yeah,
I bet he goes home and he blames like 1,000 other things.
I know it's probably
besides
my fault.
I bet he's got your picture up on the wall. He's doing push-ups, and he's like, "In 1 year from now, I'm gonna fuck this guy up."
He starts doing open mics.
Elbow in my picture.
Yeah, on one of those like those pop
There
up.
is like stapled to a tree, and he's just
he's got a
bloody
Bozo the
knuckles,
Clown
punching
inflatable
through
with
the
your face
tree.
on it.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that guy probably doesn't like me.
Or he just gets really good at comedy.
yeah.
Challenges you to a roast battle.
That would be hilarious.
I've been training for this, and then he's terrible. He just sucks. That's great.
But yeah, that's what I think of when I think of a heckler.
Did they ever do
think of
roast
that guy.
battles? That guy's. I mean, that's a textbook heckler.
He heckled himself, dude.
He ruined his
Dude's
whole
life
night.
is a heckle.
He ruined his whole set.
Yeah, heckled his own life.
It was so funny.
But did they ever do roast battles at Nomads?
No, that would be fun.
I feel like that'd be interesting.
I should
Yeah.
talk to him about that. Yeah,
I would
that'd
go
be
to
good.
that for sure. I'd pay money to go to that
That'd
for sure.
be good.
If you
Roast
really dug
battle.
in.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we
That'd
could
be
do-
crazy.
We could do a roast battle.
But yeah, that's a wild
be
move.
fun.
And yeah, maybe hopefully he just didn't know this was going on. But it's crazy to go to a comedy show and then be like, sorry man, I just wasn't ready for a comedy show. It's like you knew what this was before.
It
you
also takes like no prepreparation to like
Yeah.
get ready. It's like, okay, I guess I'm just gonna have to like.
Well, I explained it first. You know, it's not like I just
dropped
immediately.
on him out of nowhere.
I didn't just get on stage and instantly just start telling jokes.
What the fuck?
You know?
What is
I
this, a
was
comedy
like,
show?
Hey, we're doing comedy. You got 5 minutes. I did the whole thing, and then I even did one joke before that one. So it wasn't like,
Yeah, what's the prep time he needs? You gotta go meditate?
yeah.
I gotta get in the
What do you
headspace
need,
first.
dude?
You gotta
Yeah.
psych myself up.
It's pretty easy to get in the zone.
You gotta go get in the mirror.
And
laugh.
I didn't even really talk to him.
Yeah, that was such a minor, like.
I pointed
such
at
a
him.
Tiny.
I didn't even change the words I do in the bit when he's not there.
Yeah.
I said the same words I always say. I just said, y'all creep me out.
And pointed.
And pointed at him. But it was the same.
That's so funny, dude. That
Yeah.
rules. What a way to be. What a way to
Maybe-
live your life.
Yeah, maybe he's just his whole life. He's just been a big creep, and he's sensitive to being called out as a creep or something.
Dude,
you know?
what if that point changed that guy's whole life.
It sounds like it did. It
Or
sounds
he
like
had a moment from, that triggered
What
something.
if
Maybe his dad used to point at him and tell him he freaked him out, and
Yeah.
it triggered something in his fucking psyche.
Dude.
Flashback,
freak.
dude. Yeah, you're a freak.
You're a freak.
You're using lube when this is a dry household. we do dry rub only.
What if he starts some company though, and he's like, I was with this dumb bitch. She was holding me back.
Yeah.
We got in a fight at this comedy show, and then
Changed my whole life.
changed my whole life. I decided to get my shit together and start this company. Now we do.
Now he's a real estate agent.
now I sell the best
No, they,
beat
like,
off
ship-
lube.
Ship products through space. Yeah, they use space technology to ship things.
They just have
fast.
giant catapults that just fling shit into
Yeah.
space over the fucking
Yeah, and then once it's in space, a satellite grabs it and then
satellite drone.
drops
I
it.
don't
Holy
think, I
shit,
don't think
wait,
that
write
guy's.
that down.
I don't think
You
that
thought
guy's.
that?
That's a good idea.
That guy's not doing
You guys
shit.
better not steal that. That's fucking gold.
It's a good idea, dude.
pretty
Bezos,
good
we're
idea.
watching you.
But anyway, he'll probably come up with something like that, is what I'm saying. All because I pointed at him that one time.
I think we should start a
Butterfly
Blimp
effect.
Airline. What?
Butterfly effect.
Yeah.
What were you saying? Blip airline?
Blimp Airline. Yeah, I think maybe we should
Oh,
get into
blimps, dude?
into Zeppelins.
That'd be tight.
Rigid airships.
I don't understand. Oh, I guess that one.
The Hindenburg.
Yeah, and then that
Really got a
really.
bad
Well,
rap.
so
really,
apparently,
yeah, fucked it up. For
I think the
everybody.
reason is like it's hard to store them because they're
Huh.
giant, but like the main part is pretty
makes
small.
sense.
And also like if the wind picks up, they're all bumping together. Like there's videos of like 4 of them in a row at an airport just like clanking together because the wind's hard and like it's just kind of hard to manage them. You know, and I think it's expensive.
They're
to
kind of
fill
like
'em up all the
whimsical for
time.
no reason.
Whimsical?
They're kind of like extra whimsical in my
Yeah,
opinion.
it's
Yeah,
like
they are.
traveling by
Yeah.
hot air balloon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you,
Hot
an
air
inventor?
balloons
Yeah,
scares
you
the
going to
shit.
candy
It's
factory?
so scary for some reason, dude.
It's pretty
You're
scary.
just in a wicker basket in the sky.
It's the most rudimentary,
so
like
scary,
caveman
dude.
way to like get up in the air.
Yeah.
Hot air go up, put hot air in balloon, people go up. Like it's just such a like.
Dude, it's scary as fuck. I don't know if I would do it.
You
I
gotta
feel
wear
like
goggles.
I'll skydive, but I wouldn't do that.
That's interesting because I would probably do that before I skydove.
Just be in a hot air balloon or in
Yeah.
a
With the
balloon?
skydive, you're just strapped to some fucking
Some
some
dude.
strapping young lad.
That's like a typical Friday for you.
Yeah, and then he's doing all the work,
You're, like,
and
back
you're
in the
just
saddle.
laying there having a good time, going, ooh.
But then you gotta trust his folding skills. Like I don't have to trust the air
Oh,
to go
yeah.
up. Air goes up when it's hot.
No,
like
just
that.
put all your trust in him and let him fucking
Jesus, take the wheel. You're just vibing.
ride that bad boy.
Damn.
Ride that. Is that his
Would
name?
you do the
Bad
hot air
Boy?
balloon if they strapped you to the pilot in the basket?
No, dude. So the hot air balloon, it
You're
just
just
seems.
on his back while he's like pulling the chain,
I mean, I probably
You're strapped
would.
to the front like a baby. You're like, that's how they do it.
like looking over his shoulder.
Yeah, no, like facing. You're both facing the same way.
Yeah.
He's walking.
Yeah, your feet are on his feet.
Yeah.
He's like, what?
I would probably do a hot air. I don't know. I'd probably do it. It's just it's scary as fuck for some reason. You're just in a basket floating. I think it's the slowness of it all.
Yeah.
Because you're up there for how fucking long?
And you're just
Falling, you just fall real quick, and then
you're just
done,
beholden to
dude.
the wind. Like, can you
Yeah.
control what way how you're
It's
going?
You're in a fucking basket.
How do you steer?
Yeah.
There's no wings.
Yeah.
What's
There
the
is
front?
no wings or anything.
There's not even
Yeah.
a front.
Yeah. How do you get back to where you were?
I don't have no idea at all. You just gotta trust the wind.
It's like one of those teacups at the fucking amusement park. that
Yeah.
you're just spinning. You're like, I don't know how this thing is gonna fucking.
I wonder if they let you bring eggs. You can just fucking bomb people as you're flying
You
over.
should be,
Because I'll
yeah.
pay for that extra.
Extra.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Yeah, to be able to dive bomb people. Just drop some fucking eggs.
Just a bag of bird shit.
Yeah,
And people
water
are like,
balloons,
fucking
yeah,
birds
fill-
are going crazy today.
Yeah. That'd be good. Or I just drop the sandbags off.
Mm.
Fucking
That'd
people's
fuck
cars.
people up,
Yeah.
Or destroy someone.
and then would never get back down.
True.
Don't you need the sandbags?
Yeah, you do. Those are pretty important. You do need
True.
those.
You'd be,
Well, you know, you
you'd
could
be
just-
running out of air.
You
up
can
at
turn
the
the
top.
heat off, right? Yeah, you just turn the
Oh
fire off.
yeah. Oh, but to anchor it down. I don't know. They use the sandbags for something.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're just
I
for
don't know
show.
enough about the air.
They just need something. They need like they're like we need something besides just the basket to make these things look more legitimate.
Oh,
Yeah,
and
more
it probably helps it
complicated.
from being
Oh
to
yeah.
sway.
The wind picks up, you fucking it dumps you out.
Yeah.
I'm surprised there isn't some kind of fin or some kind of.
Yeah. How do they steer?
like
There's
it's-
probably some
there's
way.
a way. Well, you tilt the balloon.
A little bit that way.
And
Oh,
then you,
okay.
like-
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay,
yeah,
that
but
makes
if the wind's blowing, I feel like a tilt's
Yeah,
not
that's what
doing
I'm
much.
thinking too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, but they fucking do it somehow, dude.
What about that guy who jumped off the Eiffel Tower with like wings on his hands, thinking he would fly, and he would just fucking
Did he just
plummet?
fall
There's
through?
video of it, like from the 1800s, like one of those like these cameras. So he fucking recorded it.
Did he?
Oh yeah, he died for sure.
Did he
but there was a
fly?
whole crowd. This might have been the first like like live leak
So
video.
he just went straight to the floor.
It did not work at all, and he had like a whole crowd like,
Dude, that's
observe my
nuts.
invention, and he fucking just
Dude,
plummets.
imagine that's your dad,
That'd be tough.
and you're like, you tell
your
your
dad die?
friends, dude. You're like, my dad's gonna fucking do it today. This is gonna be so sick. Let's all
Let's all go
it's gonna be so
let's all go to the
dope,
big
dude.
showing. It's gonna be sick as hell.
He's gonna fucking fly off the goddamn dumbass Eiffel Tower, and then
Because I'm not walking to school anymore, guys. See you later.
Yeah.
Check this fucking move
Yeah,
out.
he told me I could get the prototype wings after he makes the Gen 2.
He'll teach me on how they work.
my dad's about to be one of the Avengers,
Yeah.
and then.
Yeah, and it's like, how'd your dad, or like, what'd your dad do when he was alive? Like, oh, he was an inventor. They're like, oh, that's cool. Like, how'd he die?
He invented.
fucking- yeah,
he,
yeah.
he
Yeah, you know
flew
that's-
too close to the sun.
He invented a little too hard.
Yeah.
You know that stain about 50 feet in front of the Eiffel Tower? That's my old man.
It's a memorial for him, actually. Yeah.
That
pops.
sucks, dude.
No, it's rough.
That's tough.
But it's crazy to like.
I wish he would have made it.
Why would you get a whole crowd together if you're not that confident? Like,
He was obviously overconfident.
maybe it worked at
That
one
was
point.
like, clearly confidence was his issue.
I think we should go back to the drawing board.
Wait, how did Evil Knievel die? Do you know? I feel like you would know that for some reason.
No, I don't actually. I mean, I know he broke every bone in his body, but I don't know how he died.
I feel like he just died from like cancer in some normal way.
Yeah, or just having a million injuries, like just like compounding over like
It's
your
crazy.
life. Yeah, he's pretty. That was an
It's like
insane
he
way to make your
should
money.
he should have died doing a stunt.
1,000%. Like those wrecks are fucking.
But
I've
he
seen people
just-
die for
Those
less.
stunts are still
Dude, they're legendary.
spectacular.
Yeah.
Though. Like he is the man.
But the wrecks look like they would kill. Like I've
Oh,
seen people
yeah.
die from way minor accidents
Yeah.
compared to
Yeah.
that. Like he's like fucking getting run over and like tumbling like 50
And he'll like have a
yards.
wipeout, and he's going so fast that like he wipes out here, and like they're collecting him like 100 yards down the fucking strip.
It was like an anime crater in the ground. Like he just got fucking
Yeah.
punched. Yeah, it's dope.
Damn. So he died probably just some regular ass
I really
way.
do think it was just
And
like
then the fucking dumbass propeller guy
not even
that
not even
guy
propeller,
died
bat wings.
trying
Literally
to
just
fly off the Eiffel
just-
Tower.
doing a thing that
Oh,
I
he
thought
had bat
everybody knew
wings.
didn't
I
work.
thought he had like a little
No,
bicycle.
he was like flapping.
That's
He
funnier,
literally
though.
had like
Oh,
wings
that's
on his
badass,
arms.
dude.
Yeah, true Icarus style. Like it really was an Icarus type fucking
Dude,
contraption.
imagine. That's your dad, dude.
Some Da Vinci wing bullshit, dude.
He's up there flapping, and there's 1 second where you're like, it's gonna
It's
work.
doing
Like
it.
he's doing, yeah.
It might have worked kind of for a second, and then it just fucking. I think one of them failed. Like I think it kind of was doing it, and then like the brace
Yeah, of course.
broke or something. Yeah,
uh,
made it out of balsa wood.
Yeah, dumbass.
Fucked it up. Yeah.
Should have made it out of gold.
dude, that's devastating.
I'll show you guys the video after. It's pretty cool. I mean, it's like it's like a slideshow because it's fucking 1800s. Like you can barely even tell what's going on, but it's crazy. Might have been the first on-camera death. I don't know.
Maybe.
Look into that. Snuff film historians.
I'll look
Get on
in-
that.
I'll look into it. You been watching that X-Men?
I didn't watch the most. I think I got spoiled though about the who pops up in it
Is that on Disney?
in the most recent app.
What's that on?
Disney Plus.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I gotta watch that. I was looking on HBO. I don't know why I thought it would be on there.
yeah. That's all the
DC shit.
DC.
Right,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
They
It's
have a-
pretty good though, dude. That
Was there
one
a certain-
episode.
Was there a
that
certain
was
dude
crazy.
that was frozen in a block of ice that turned up in the most recent
Mr.
episode?
No, that's DC.
Was it not Captain America?
You're talking about Frozone.
See
Oh,
him?
he does show up.
Yeah, I saw a fucking screenshot on Instagram. I'm pissed. It's not that pissed. It's like,
He shows up. He's badass. The animation's so good.
yeah,
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
that show's sweet. That most recent, or I guess no, I'm one episode behind.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll watch that after
But that
this.
one, oh, that was
The one before that one where it was like, yeah. That show's sweet.
Hey, why doesn't Lex Luthor just like inject his dick with kryptonite and just fuck Superman in front of everybody?
Dude, that's
That's a good
DC,
question.
bro. Shut up,
Could you
dude.
explain that to me? You're a comic guy. Why didn't that ever cross his
So
mind?
insulting, dude. Such bullshit, dude. He does get cancer. He gets cancer from kryptonite.
Lex?
Yeah.
That's rough.
Because he carries around he's like, I'm just gonna carry this fucking radioactive thing around for my entire,
my life.
which is a good strat.
Yeah, I thought he was
until,
a genius.
Yeah,
Also,
until he
couldn't cure
gets,
cancer.
Damn.
No,
He
yeah.
built a mech suit, couldn't fucking cure cancer.
Then he has to put himself in a mech suit because he's like, this is
oh,
the only
that's
thing
why he does
that
the mech
slows
suit.
down
That
my
makes sense.
cancer. And
Wow, that's a testament to how tough cancer is.
Yeah.
It's easier to construct a mech suit for yourself than
literally,
fucking just stop your cells from reproducing.
totally.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and then it's pretty sweet. He gets a sick ass mech
Yeah.
suit, and
Gets a big cyber dick.
powered
fucks
by that
Superman.
kryptonite, I
yeah,
think.
that's sick. That's sick, dude.
yeah, it is bullshit. Superman's weakness is a rock. You know,
Yeah, that's rough.
there's a lot
But
of
I thought that was
dumbass,
part of
like-
it. Was he was like, he's brought low by nothing but a rock of his own planet, but like nothing kills him.
Yeah.
That's like the thing.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I thought.
There's a couple dumb ones up here. Like Martian Manhunter is like fire. He's like so OP.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
It is
It's
just
like-
straight up fire.
They just lit him on fire, dude. He wouldn't stop burning.
Yeah, he's fucked.
Aren't they like super advanced? How did they get that advanced without using fire? That's crazy.
I don't know. I guess they have other Martian chemistry shit.
Yeah, they can stretch and shit. They probably don't even need like.
Yeah, they probably don't need to get warmed
Yeah.
up or cook
Damn.
anything. They probably just like
Hey, what's Spider-Man's weakness? Bullets.
Yeah, bullets.
Getting shot.
Yeah, a bug zapper.
Bullets, dude? I don't know.
Sup, pussy? Yeah. Yeah. I don't know Spider-Man's weakness. I don't think he has one. That's why he's pretty dope.
I mean,
MJ is his weakness, dude.
He did get stuck in a he got stuck in a water tower one time, and the walls were too slick, and he couldn't get
Smooth
up the
walls are his weakness.
Yeah, smooth walls.
I like that.
probably he's broke.
Yeah, being poor,
Yeah.
living in New York is his
Yeah.
weakness.
Rent.
Yeah. He's in Queens and he's broke.
Yeah, capitalism is his one weakness.
Yeah, that's probably what
The
it
only
is.
thing his powers can't overcome.
High cost
Market
of living.
demand. Yeah. Housing
Yeah.
costs.
Because he's always always getting asked for rent.
That's true.
Always getting asked for rent, dude.
Yeah, I don't know how that, like, he can't. There's no way to make money. Oh, yeah, he sells pictures of himself. That's right.
Yeah.
He should start like
not
an
the way you
OnlyFans or
guys
something.
do it. You guys sell pictures of yourself in a different way, you freaks.
Spider-Man would have an OnlyFans, though.
Yeah.
If he's that
Oh,
damn
that'd be
bad.
sick, dude.
For sure.
Come see me shoot webs.
Yeah, let's hit me with that $5 donation.
Yeah,
I'll spell your
man.
name out in webs.
Oh, it's
Oh,
fucking.
dude.
Oh, my
I'll
God.
be
That's got to be a thing.
Hanging upside down, fucking.
Yeah.
Damn.
Don't do that, dude.
What if that's what his web was?
Don't do that, bro.
His web was just his own cum. Nobody ever talked about that. But like
Yeah.
in the movie where it was biological, that was just his nut.
That's
like,
tough.
Very viscous.
He's constantly webbing dudes in the face with that.
Yeah. They should have had it made a sound when he fucking
Yeah.
splurts it. That'd
He
be
should go,
sick. He like,
He just swings
every
it.
time. Yeah, he's.
He's constantly drinking like a Gatorade.
Oh,
after-
that's so funny.
In between fights.
That's his weakness. Is he just has to come every time he uses webs.
Yeah.
That'd be fucking. That rules.
He's like, sorry, I gotta wait like at least 30 minutes in a
Yeah.
Gatorade
Do you remember hearing about that
before I
guy?
can do it again.
You remember hearing about that guy who could like nut from nothing and he would just
What does that
come
mean?
constantly, like just during the day. He would come like 4 or 5 times during the day from like the wind, and he was like,
Oh,
it
hell
sounds
yeah.
really cool until you're like at your dad's funeral and you're like coming like in the audience, like he just like nothing has to happen and he like nuts,
That's badass.
and it's like a condition he has.
That sucks.
Isn't that crazy, dude? Like you're just
I mean,
like you're in
just
like a
has-
job interview and you're like
You can never wear
Yeah.
like light pants or anything. You gotta wear what can you wear?
Well, so I think at a certain point it's like
Did you just wear a diaper?
he's just nothing's coming out. Like you run out
Yeah, he's
eventually.
probably not a heavy comer.
There's probably a window
yeah.
of time where it's nothing.
a light cum?
He's probably a light comer.
Like like in the morning, I bet
Yeah.
it's heavy, and then like as the day goes on, it kind of
Probably-
peters out.
Dribbly cummies.
He probably gets it all out of his system in the morning, so he can go about his day and not just be fucking
dude,
wet in his pants.
shut up, dude.
Dude, this guy at work.
Don't say that,
This
dude.
dude, Sam. We got this bit where he always talks to me about Halo.
That's a bit.
It's a good bit.
It's a bit we have.
Is the joke that Halo's good?
He just talks to me about Halo
Oh, okay.
randomly, like
Fuck yeah.
you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, and so
It's a good bit.
He just walks up to me and he was just like, "Do you remember that time in Halo 3
Great start.
when Master Chief looked over to your mom? It goes, my cocky want boing boing." And I've been thinking about it ever since. Dude.
That might be peak bit.
Cocky want boing boing is crazy.
crazy.
How do you go from
Yeah,
there?
yeah.
That's top comedy. Like, that's the
Cocky
pinnacle.
want boing
How do
boing.
you get over that?
I don't remember that cutscene either.
I don't remember it either, but I told him that my mom didn't give Master Chief boing boing. And
You had
he
to be on
doesn't believe me. So, boy,
Yeah, you probably had to be on legendary mode. It was like a hidden cutscene.
that's what he said. You got to get all the skulls. But yeah, dude, cocky want boing boing.
Damn. Did you ever get all the skulls?
That's the episode.
Nah,
name.
dude, I never did that shit. Yeah, it's a good name for the episode.
Cocky one boing boing.
That's good.
Yeah. But then everyone at work just started like someone walked by and was wondering why I was laughing, and then I was like, Sam, my mom didn't get Master Chief Boing Boing. and then this dude was like, what are you talking about? And then Sam goes, it's okay if your mom's a whore, man. And then he goes, your mom's a whore? And then everyone just starts going, what? Your mom's a whore?
What?
And then
Did you guys hear the news? Kev's mom's like, oh, whore, bro.
Started calling my mom a whore, saying that she gave Boing Boing to Master Chief.
Damn, dude.
And it didn't happen.
You gotta walk past him and smack him with a squid tentacle. Say,
Yeah.
cocky wants boing boing.
Yeah,
I don't think I'll be able to call sex anything else
Boing boing?
other than boing boing at this point.
Boing
Yeah.
Boing's so funny, dude.
That's fucking great.
Yeah.
Damn. I think honestly, I don't know how we could top that in the episode. What time are we at?
That's probably
Yeah,
another
that's. I mean, that's it.
It's
That's the
great.
piece. Yeah, we get the pinnacle. That's what we call
yeah.
it.
Well, hey, thanks for watching. Comment
If-
cocky wants boing
Yeah, if
boing.
you're a true friend, you're gonna comment. Cocky go boing boing.
Yeah.
Tell us how many skulls you got.
Share this with your friend's hot mom. So share this with any moms you think would give Master Chief boing boing.
Yes,
Yeah.
please, please get
Just
some.
get a lot of fucking middle-aged ladies in the comments.
And then ask him about the skulls in Halo. And
I
try to
would
get 'em.
hate to get a bunch of middle-aged ladies in the comments.
That better
true.
not
That's who I
happen.
want. That's who I want, dude.
You want
We
me
want
Be pissed
middle-aged
off.
whores.
I would
Fucking
hate
tell
that, dude.
trying to get some boing
They
boing.
better not
dude.
have cleavage either.
Bring your cleavage.
They
They
better
better not
That's a
post
hot
pictures
take.
in the
Yeah.
comments, dude,
Yeah.
or I'll be fucking angry.
Yeah, they better not give us fucking discounted OnlyFans access, dude.
Yeah.
Bro,
Rate
if that
5
happens-
stars.
If that happens to me again, I'm furious. Dude.
Yes.
Yeah, rate 4 stars. Give us a
5
add us,
stars, dude.
Add us to your playlist.
3.5 at
Yeah.
least.
Give us 2 stars.
2.5.
Thanks. Thanks for watching.
Comment.
Comment.